people didn't have realistic expectations. And as long as you're a good guy with realistic expectation and you listen to our stuff that helps you to avoid all that, you should be fine. If I say there's no scamming, it's not true. It happens. But the amount of scams you read about on the internet is definitely over-exaggerated. It's really not as much. There's always two sides to each story. Sometimes guys just upset that the girl didn't want to go out with them. They come up with a bunch of nonsense. Or when they're trying to date women out of their league, way out of their league, and they write a lot of negative stuff. So, it's not as horrible as you read on the internet. You just, read the news, come on. When you just open the regular news feed on whatever, CNN, Fox, whatever you read, do you read anything happy there? Do you read anything about puppy dogs and, fairy tale unicorns? No. You just see, okay, there's a murder there is mass protest there, economies, whatever, You never read anything positive on the news. And the same thing with, online dating. Yes, there are, negative experiences, and some of them, there is a certain percentage that's actually, true and negative. Yes, that happens. But good chunk of it is just because, people didn't have realistic expectations, and they brought it on themselves. So, again, as long as you're a good guy with realistic expectation and you listen to our stuff that helps you to avoid all that, you should be fine.
We do tell you guys, hey, these are the restaurants you should go to, stick to these restaurants, and you'll be okay. But like everything, we get that one guy who thinks that he knows better, or just is interested in impressing a girl, takes her to an expensive restaurant, and now he's ticked off. Well, he took her to an expensive restaurant. That is not our fault. I'm sorry. You've got to take responsibility sometimes. But we tell you guys, we give you the list, guys, of, hey, these are the restaurants that won't break the bank. These are the restaurants that will, that you should stay away from. If you have all the money in the world, then fine. Then you shouldn't be, you don't have anything to worry about. As long as you listen to us, you'll be okay.
I don't mind dating anyone my age. I just don't want to get scammed. Well, nobody want to get scammed, and you guys need to look for red flags. Of course, if you are, I don't know, Casey, how old are you? Is it a guy 22 years old or a guy 68? Doesn't matter. So just watch for red flags. If you are 68 and suddenly a girl interested in you and she's 30 years old, so it's a red flag. It's impossible. I don't know what could make you believe that 30 years old girl will be interested in 68 years old guy. She still will want a child, because even if she said, I don't want any kids, I decide I don't want to have kids, it's still like instinct, and she'll still try till she's 40 years old to have at least one kid. Also like other things, like take you shopping like next day. We've been talking about that long time. You guys already probably knows about those red flags. Yeah, just watch out. Don't let nobody scam you.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
Asian-women.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, then click on the notice bell and subscribe to our channel.